not give a damn if everyone plays this game. Like, they're like, this is our game, we're making it, if you don't play it, that's your thing, but trust me, you'll love it if you do play it. And that's I mean, that's the kind of thing with, like for example, in the Hunger Games, where, how do we get back on fucking movies? In the Hunger Games, the reason why I hate that, like, the movie was like, you know, it was okay. The reason why I hated it is because it took that, like, Battle Royale feel kind of thing, and was like, oh yeah, we're going to show an amazing battle scene where they're fighting. TV just switched on me. He's like,
Hey, TV.
I thought if around people can actually read stuff, you know, that would make more sense. There we go.
There's a giant battle halfway through the movie. Like fight, but it's all shaky cam and you don't see a thing, and so everyone can see it. And it took me out of the movie completely. I did not give a crap after that.
The irony being, by the way, that those books were written as children's books, and they were actually they were very much.
Hey guys, it's me, BloodEye. The little clip you just saw was the game station, like, because I was just checking that out. If you guys are interested in checking it out, I highly suggest it. Those guys are hilarious watching and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I decided to make a vlog. The reason I made this was because I haven't really been doing anything on my BloodEy channel, and part of me kind of wants to do more and kind of try something new. So this, of course, you know, being a vlog and all that kind of stuff, this is like the first vlog I think I've ever like posted up here, compared to like what I did with my handcuff, and you've actually seen that before. But yeah, so I'm kind of thinking about doing some things and trying to, like, you know, again, testing out some stuff. I would highly suggest I would really appreciate comments or anything that you guys think I can do on my channel. I do want to kind of take a do-it-yourself cosplay thing, which I think would be kind of cool. I have not seen videos like that, or at least professional videos done like that. I've seen many people, like, I've seen like videos here and there saying like, oh, this is how you do this is how you do that. I would like it if one channel focused on like a topic. So say like sewing a costume up and everything, sewing like a Link costume, or say something like that, or taking something and modifying it. So there's like a free range with everything, like stuff, or even prop making. I know there's a lot of people out there who want to do steampunk ideas, and don't know like the how-tos of steampunk. Like, they can go to a site, they can go to like oh, I can't even think of any sites. They can go to a DIY site anywhere, type it in, and read it. But sometimes people don't necessarily get it from reading. They need people to tell them how it happens, how everything is put together. And I understand that. I'm a very visual person. I like to see someone do it in front of me. I would like to see someone, you know, with the pieces and with everything there, and step by step saying, okay, this is where it goes, this is how it goes, and so on and so forth. So yeah, I don't know if I'll get to that. I could get friends who know how to do this kind of stuff, like a good friend of a friend, and stuff. Her name's Kylie. She makes tails. She makes you know, she makes like tails for different, I was gonna say furries, but that doesn't make any sense. For me and all that kind of stuff. She's gonna be making me a Tails. If you guys know Sonic and all that kind of stuff, she's making me two Tails. I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna attach them to an orange hoodie. I'm gonna wear a white T-shirt, get some fox ears if that works too, and there you go, and all that kind of stuff. You know, I'll be Tails. I'll probably dye my hair blonde or something like that for that too. But yeah, I'm gonna, you know, maybe during that process when she's doing it, I can record her step by step, doing all the steps and everything, and then, you know, there you go. You know, you got a how to make tails and all that kind of stuff. You know, she will. I would say that she's gonna do a cheap way, so it's very easy to do. But yeah, so something that she could do would be something like that. I could also do pretty much a poor man's way of making a stencil. It's pretty much if I use just basic computer paper, just basic white computer copy paper, and what I do is I trace out the letters or whatever. I do have shirts that I've made, and I've made 7 shirts, as you guys can see. Oh yeah, you guys can't see it. It's actually right over there. The little 7 that's like right there. That's a very old stencil that I made, like years ago, I believe. I think I made that thing 3 years ago, and I still use it to this day, making my 7 shirts. If you guys want to know what 7 is, you can check my Tumblr, my Facebook, whatever, and all that stuff, and you guys can find it out there. But yeah, I may talk about it in another video. But nonetheless, so my ideas for this channel is probably to expand it more than just my AMVs. I actually haven't made an AMV since, since 3 months ago, I believe. And I think that last video I did was just pretty much out of the blue. I made it just pretty much as a thank you and all that kind of stuff. And I did make it for a friend's birthday. And I kind of did it because I kind of just wanted to show something, my appreciation towards the person. But yeah, so I kind of want to do more. This vlog is a step forward into that, all that kind of stuff. I may do DUIs of things. I may do my own reviews on animes. I know there's tons of anime I watch, and I haven't, but personally, I've never seen someone do a review of animes. And all that kind of stuff. You know, personally, I've never seen, like, there's no, like, when I think, like, of video games, when I think of, like, video game reviews, I instantly think TotalBiscuit. If you guys haven't seen TotalBiscuit, what stone have you been living under, literally? But Total TB and all that kind of stuff, it's funny listening to him comment on things because of he's very blunt with what he says. You know, he says it like he wants to say it. But yeah, all that kind of stuff. I kind of maybe want to do a review on anime. You guys can leave your suggestions of anime you want me to check out. This is my plan. You guys can leave me suggestions of anime you want me to check out, and I can go watch them. I have a personal rule of watching 5 episodes, so I'll watch the first 5 episodes, and then come back and explain, like, oh, okay, you know, oh, it was amazing, it was okay, it was pure crap, I hate it. Like I said, I can do something like that. I could also do reviews of my own personal favorite animes, and all that kind of stuff, and I can get into something like that. You know, I probably will do videos of cons, since I kind of feel like I've never seen anyone actually do an interview of in a con. That kind of stuff. And the only people I actually ever see do that are people who are, you know, journalists who, you know, these people are paid to go to a con and do this stuff and that kind of stuff. I've never seen a regular person like myself just go into a con with a camera, maybe find a quiet room and sit with people who are enjoying the con. I've never seen like just a random person maybe grab someone from the crowd, bring them in, sit them down, and talk to them like, hey, you know, how's the con? What do you like about this con? You know, what are your favorite things about this con? You know, so on and so forth, and that kind of stuff. So I kind of want to check that out and see what I can do about something like that. You know, I think it'd be kind of fun to do, to get my friends, like Links involved, and all these other people who can get involved and can actually enjoy. You may see random vlogs that I'll post up ever so often. One of the vlogs you may actually see is me probably before prom, and after prom, since I'm going to prom here pretty soon. It'll be the 28th when I go, so we'll see how that goes and everything. But yeah, I'm gonna enjoy that and all that kind of stuff. I think starting from today, I'll try posting up a vlog every day. I know for a fact, like, I believe in that whole, like, you know, do something for so long, it gets part of you. You kind of start seeing a change in you. So I kind of want to do that. So yeah, so we'll see how this kind of goes. So to those of you who actually have stuck with me these 9 minutes, thank you for actually watching my video. I am going to post up some music at the ending. I will leave the name of who is playing in the background, and I will put up just a random song at the ending so you guys can check it out. I also will, in the post, I'll just leave in the little description bar, I will leave like different sites that I recommend, such as like the Game Station, TotalBiscuit. Check those two channels out so that you guys can check it out. I highly suggest subscribing to the Game Station. It's fun. It's a fun channel to watch. I would, if you're gonna watch the podcast, like, watch it early. Don't watch it like feel like, oh, you know, it's midnight. I'm gonna watch the podcast. If you have time to spare, by all means, go ahead. But right now, I plan to watch this at 8 o'clock. It is 9:30, and I'm only 40 minutes into this thing because I stopped it and I was doing a vlog. But yeah, and like I said, this thing, the normal podcast length is like at 3 hours. I'll put the link to this podcast. They already have a new one out, so if you guys want to check out the new one, it's already out. It's already checking out. I would highly suggest watching the very first one, because then you'll understand a lot. You'll understand how this thing goes. I know for a fact anyone who tries to watch this particular episode is going to be so lost because they're jumping around all over the place. So watch the first one. I will put a link to that, and then you guys can go from there and check it out and everything. But yeah, so thank you guys for listening to me talk. If you have any suggestions or any comments that you want to make, please leave them down in the comment section down below. I would highly suggest leaving your anime suggestions or even music suggestions if you want me to play something. Leave me suggestions about this channel in particular. If you guys want to see me do something or you want to see what my friends can do in making costumes and other really cool things that they can do, by all means, just tell me and all that kind of stuff, and I'll see what I can do. So, thank you guys for watching. My name is BloodEye, and I'll see you again next time.
In front of me lies our disease. Why do we do this to ourselves? Complicate all that surrounds us. So